Hello, this is Dale, and welcome to Super Offensive Gaming's second episode. In the first episode, we got our trusty Pokemon here. We got our lovely little Pikachu. He's still kind of unhappy with us. But, not the Pokedex. We also got... Mankey, yes. Who's doing okay. He's got decent attack, decent speed. We just have to level him up a bit. And His Majesty, our Nidoran male. Now this one I'm really looking forward to. He's been a favorite member of my team since I first played this, back when I was like 4 or 5. Now we have a few things to do in here. We are inside the Viridian Forest. Now, this girl over to the left here, she wasn't in green, red, or blue. She's a trainer added specifically for yellow. So, hey, what the heck, why not battle her? Now, I may just cut all of the random encounters out of the series. I'm not sure yet, but I'm definitely going to level up my Pokemon. And I'm not gonna, force you guys to watch all of that, so I'll just skip all that. And we should be doing good here, though. We're doing well. Oh, it hurts. We should be getting some nice experience for this, though. Can we use anything else? Actually, probably can't. Crap. This is a bad idea to actually get into a fight. I might have to use a potion. Oh, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm going to switch out to the Grouch. See where this goes. How much damage do we do? We do a bit. Okay. Alright, well this thing is definitely going to one-shot me then. Or is it going to be dumb? Oh, it's so close. It is so close. What is this? And we live. Oh, praise the Lord. RNGesus. Oh, now we get the critical hit. Really? Whatever. We gotta level up. Thank you. Let me just take your money right now. Alright, so that was a bad time to feature that trainer, but whatever. We made it out alive. Over to the upper left here, we get a Pokeball. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. One thing I always wondered, though, items in this game are either invisible, like this, which I bet a lot of you didn't know was actually there. But yeah, a lot of games, or a lot of items, are either invisible or inside Pokeballs. Why would you put an item inside of a Pokeball? Like, there's no need, just leave it laying on the ground. Anyways, I'm gonna go heal up at the Pokemon Center, and I will see you back in Viridian Forest. Alright, and welcome back, guys. We have made our way back to Viridian Forest. Are you a trainer? No, I don't think so. Oh, you ran out of balls. Okay. Now, there should be an antidote over here, I believe? Yes? Oh, hey, a Metapod. Alright, so now Metapod is interesting. It has one move. It has Harden, which ups its physical defense. Lucky for us, Pikachu doesn't use physical defense. So, Harden is completely useless there. Alright, now I'm hoping we can find a Caterpie. I have an explicit reason to be finding this Caterpie as well. Later on in the game, I don't know, probably about an hour from now, actually, there's going to be a Pokemon that escapes as its very first, move that it uses. And if we level up Caterpie, we can get a move to cause that Pokemon to go to sleep. Extremely useful. Alright, cool. So we got Thunder Wave, which is great. It paralyzes a Pokemon as well as reducing half of its speed. So say it had a speed of 100, it would then have a speed of 50. Let's let Nidoran get some experience here, because I need him to level up. Hey, you have Pokemon! Come on, let's battle! Please, kid, you're just a bug catcher. You'll never amount to me. Speaking of Caterpie, there he is in all of his slimy goodness. Alright, now depending, I'm thinking I'll just go back to the Pokemon Center and I'll meet you guys back after this battle if we take a little too much damage. Oh, I did not mean to use a move. Oops. Speaking of which, how much damage do I do, actually? Oh, I do nothing. Okay, yeah. Go back out, Pikachu. Come on, you got this. Believe in the heart of the Pokemon. Hey, His Majesty grew to level 3. It's funny because later on you get a special move called Cut, and it's because ooh, hello Caterpie. Yeah, it's funny because you actually need Cut to progress through the game, and his Caterpie literally can't cut it. It's funny. It's a joke. So now, there are different status effects like we see here. Caterpie is now paralyzed. You can also put them to sleep, burn them, or freeze them. Now, each one of these different status effects affects its catch rate as well. Alright, we have 2 Pokeballs. We got this. Hey, what do you know? Now, who do I want to name this Caterpie as? Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. We certainly do want to give a nickname. Oh... Let's see. Let's name you Zythal. I have no idea where this came from. It just popped into my head. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up my party, and I will see you guys right back here. Alright guys, and I am back. Sorry about being so liberal in my use of the Pokemon Center. Like I said before, I'm very stingy about using potions. I don't like using them in case of emergencies, and I don't have one. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Which I never understood. Literally, like, you don't even make eye contact with them, they make eye contact with you, and you can't get out of a battle. Makes perfect sense, right? Yeah. Ooh, we got a Metapod. Alright, now this can be good. This can be very good. We can just use Tackle. And just keep spamming Tackle. and our Nidoran will gain experience literally for free. So I'm just going to go and speed this up because this is going to take a while. Hey, we finally got the Metapod down. Holy Jesus, only took like 20 minutes. Alright, about to use a Caterpie. We were going to stay in. And, you know, I wonder if we can actually start doing some damage now. We might be able to. Oh, and I meant to go down to Leer. Oh well. Let's see, what does this deal? Oh, it deals a decent amount. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we should be able to take this Caterpie out. I don't think it will take the next Pokemon out, though. Now, Leer is a move that decreases their, or I should say, the enemy Pokemon's defense, meaning that your physical attacks do more damage. You know what? You know what? Oh, it's gonna be a Metapod. Alright, yeah, we can just stay in. Perfect. I was gonna say, we might as well try to risk... Oh wow, that does damage. We might as well try to risk getting the Nidoran up the next level. Hey, we finally beat Metapod again. At least this time it took... Oh, hey, 2 levels. Yo! This is beautiful. I thought that was level 9. Anyways, at least it didn't take like 20 minutes this time. That's always a good thing. Alright, now up here there should be an antidote. Oh, that's a potion. Huh. I might be thinking of the remake in Fire Red Leaf Green. Now up and around the corner over here, we're not going to have a trainer, because apparently that is also the remake. I'm getting my games all confused over here. We have a level 6 Pidgey, and now the question of, do we really want a Pidgey as part of our team? I think I have 1 Pokeball left. You know what? Why not? Let's try to get him down. If we don't catch him, we don't catch him. Now, Sand Attack is awful, particularly in this game. It's used to reduce our accuracy, so we miss our attacks more often. When you are hit with like 1 or 2 Sand Attacks, your accuracy drops to like 10%. Okay, hey, look at that, we actually caught Pidgey. Cool. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. And we will give a nickname to our Pidgey. Let us go with Fluffers. Because that's a grown name that an adult would choose, obviously. Now, another difference between this game and the next game, none of the trainers in this game have a name. It's just the trainer name of who they are. Like, this is a bug catcher, you'll have gym leader. Oh no, gym leaders have their own names, what am I saying? Who's another one? Like, bird catcher? I think Gambler is another one. Like, they don't have their own individual names though, it's just the type of trainer. In the second game and onwards, they all have an individual name. Pretty neat. It's also where the youngster Joey remark comes into place. Right now, oh crap, whatever. As I said, we're going to be trying to get Nidoran male up to the highest level we possibly can. Oh, and he knows Tackle. Oh crap. Oh, that is very bad. We might faint. That's weird. I definitely don't remember a trainer Metapod having tackle. Whatever, we got the critical hit. He is out for the count. We are good. Alright, another Caterpie. I think we're just gonna run from this one. We have 2 more fights, I believe. So instead of going back to the Pokemon Center, I'll just use a potion. I know, it's heresy, but I'll do it. Now off to the right over here, in this little alcove, there is another potion. Look at that, it's almost like the game is telling you, hey, there's something difficult coming up ahead. Take this. Alright, item, potion, use on His Majesty. Thank you. Now, this is the reason why we picked up these antidotes earlier. Oh! Or am I mistaken? I might be thinking of Pokemon Blue. I could have sworn that this guy had a level 10 Weedle and not Caterpie. Well, Weedle this early in the game can be very annoying because the only move it knows, or the only offensive move it knows, is Poison Sting, which has, I don't remember the exact percentage it has to poison you, and I'm going to try to put that on screen right now, but it seems to poison you like every turn that it hits, and there's just that continual damage really screws up your Pokemon. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate taking your money from a baby. Literally, they're so young. I kind of feel bad. Looks like Harden's not even gonna save him there. Alright, so we have made it to Pewter City. Pewter City? Pewter Town City? That's the trainer tips. Where's the actual town sign? It's not this one, is it? Pewter City, a stone gray city. There we go. Well, I will go heal up my Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, try to get up a few levels, and I will meet you guys back here. Alright, and here we have our Caterpie evolving! Yeah! Look at him, look how cute and distorted he is. Alright, well I'm just gonna go back, heal up. I think we should be good to take on Brock. I'll see you then. Alright, so I've just healed up my Pokemon, and I got to thinking, why don't we just go explore the town before I take on Brock? Because I know what I need to do, but there are those of you who might not have seen this, like, at all. You've never played Yellow. So here we go. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. And we've learned that. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Those are called technical moves or hidden moves, and those are usable items on them. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, but Pewter Gym's Brock is totally into it. I think that's the reason why he's the gym leader, to be honest. Just throwing that out there. Do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying Repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. Now that is an item that we are able to buy from the Pokemart. And I believe the regular Repel lasts 100 steps, so every step you take, you won't get into an encounter equal to or lower than the level of your Pokemon in the lead. So if we put His Majesty in the lead here, we won't run into Pokemon lower than the level 12. But if we have Pokemon like Zythal here, we'll run into Pokemon over the level of 7, if that makes sense. Did you check out the museum? No, not yet. You absolutely have to go. Oh, thank you, man. It's right here. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Alright, now I might take the museum a little bit later on in the game, but right now I kind of just want to keep my money. And there's a purpose to going to the museum later in the game. So once we have the means of obtaining like what we need to get there, I'll go and show you guys the museum. Because I always thought it was a cool thing. It's rumored that Clefairies came from the moon. They appeared after Moonstone fell on Mount Moon. Now, Clefairies are a different Pokemon, and we'll be seeing them shortly, actually. I might want to catch one for my team. And be prepared for some of the most epic music from the first game. Now, if we check these over here, Pewter City Pokemon Gym, leader, Brock. Winning trainers, Eric. Our rival has already beat us here. Now we have even more reason to take on the leader. Hiya! I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alright, let's get happening. It will be tough for your Pikachu at this gym. Electric attacks are harmless to Brock's Ground-type Pokemon. Which is the entire reason why we got His Majesty and the Grouch. So let's have you up here because you're a little bit lower. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. Junior Trainer Male wants to fight. Right, so we've got a Diglett. It's going to be fairly defensive. So let's just go for a Scratch and see how that works out. When I say fairly defensive, I mean it has really bad defense. Hey, we got to level 11, yo. And there's the Sandshrew. Alright. Does Sandshrew know any ground-type moves? I don't think so. So I think we should be fine here. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, okay. I wonder, if I use Double Kick, would that actually do decent damage? Oh, that's okay damage. Well, the entire point of this move is kind of gimmicky. It's a Double Kick, so it hits twice. Aha, ha, get it? Because it's... yeah. Darn, light years isn't time, it measures distance. Alright, now, question. Do I want to go heal up? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go heal up, guys. Because I really don't want to waste any potions, especially going through the next area. So I will see you in just a second. Alright, and we are back to face Brock. Now our Pokemon's levels aren't too high. We're with Mankey at level 11, Nidoran Male at level 12, Pikachu at 10, Caterpie at 7, and poor little Pidgey at 6, because I haven't trained him at all. And the Grouch is in first. Alright, let's do this. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then, show me your best. Brock wants to fight. Alright, so we've got Jadude coming out here. Now, Mankey is interesting. The first fighting type move he learns is Low Kick. Low Kick does more damage to the opposing Pokemon the heavier it is. So say, if, I don't know, Jadude was supposed to weigh like 5 more pounds, that would have been a lot more damage. Maybe not a lot, but that would have been more damage at least. Alright, so he's going to send in Onix, and we're just going to switch out to His Majesty. Although I think technically, Mankey should have the lead here, because he is part fighting, which means that his fighting type moves get an extra boost because he is using them. Oh, is it going to release its energy this turn? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, this might... what do I want to do? I kind of want to switch into a Pokemon to take the attack, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And he didn't! Oh, crap. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. Rest in peace, Pidgey. I'm so sorry. Alright, now Bind is interesting. We can't move, we can't attack, we can't do anything. It's similar to Wrap and Tangle in this game. They do the exact same thing, just different names. And we have defeated Brock. Congratulations. I took you for granted. As proof, you took us for granted? More like, you took us for granite. Oh, I'm funny. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Now, if memory serves, this is the only time we have a conversation with a gym leader still inside the battle screen, like the battle UI screen. And it's the only time we get a badge in the battle UI screen. Now he's just telling us that we are now able to use the HM Flash outside of battle because we have ownership of this badge, but we don't yet have the HM. Wait, take this with you. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. A TM is good only once, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM34 contains Bide. Your Pokemon will absorb damage in battle, then pay it back double. So definitely a very good technique to have on some sort of wall, although I never really found any use for it. Right, well, we have taken care of Brock, and we are on our way to the next route. This has been Dale, and I'll see you nerds in the next video. Take care.